Prospects t-shirt right in half.
Now that we have your attention.
What is all of this? The shirt's like 5 sizes too big for Duke.
He'll grow into it.
I think he's done growing. Is he like 80?
I wonder why he tells me to shut up.
Yeah, I think it's once again, I have to come out here and remind you that when you're talking, you have respect. But you see,
These people don't have respect here.
Can you blame them for not respecting the guys who cheated to win every title match they've been in since they've been champions?
I don't know what you're talking about.
a loser.
Yep, there are a lot of losers.
A loser.
A loser.
It's awfully
Two-time.
rude. What are you doing? What are you on about?
I'm pointing people out.
I have all night. I get paid whether. I guess they don't want to find out who won.
Well, I'll tell you what, I mentioned their title match is up next, and they're going up against this man, High Voltage Omar.
Man, it's getting crowded in here with Omar's ego.
What are you on about? You were the first person to talk great about that ego the entire time he was champion. The second he lost the championship,
I still supported him.
well, it sounds like the entire TIW arena, say it with me, HBO.
No.
HBO.
No. 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 Exactly. Bunch of front runners in Massachusetts.
Shut up! Shut up!
Battle of who can yell the
I
loudest.
know you've all been dying to message me every day. Who's your partner, HBO? Who's your partner? Well, here's my partner.
What? Get out of here.
Oh my gosh.
No, you can't team with him.
I think he can, and he's going to.
He tried to kill him. Maybe he'll do it again.
It's the Hitman for Hire, Mr. Grimm, making his return to a TIW ring
The last time
alongside the man he fought with about 6 months ago for that TIW championship.
maybe there's some sort of mutual respect as a result, but
Well, this is, I guess we're going straight into the TIW Tag Team Championship title match. It's going to be HBO and Mr. Grimm. What a surprise return.
what did this cost HBO? Mr. Grimm didn't come here out of the kindness of his heart.
How did he find Mr. Grimm to hire him?
I don't know, Craigslist probably.
Well, HBO rushes in and starts teeing off on Jamar Justice. Grimm is inside doing the same to the experienced Roman Dominguez, and everything's absolutely broken down here. Ryan Duke looks so happy. Those aren't your championships. Those aren't your belts.
I'll make sure they're okay. Again.
As if I didn't have enough Ryan Duke issues, now he's part of the Dignified. Oh, yeah.
Everything's coming up great for Ryan Duke today.
Jamar Justice rushes at Mr. Grimm, but Grimm pulled down the top rope, and now HBO with Dominguez. Grimm's helping a double shoulder tackle. Absolutely levels Roman Dominguez, and that's no easy feat. The HBO chant here as the Dignified tries to formulate some sort of a strategy here.
These people were booing him last month. You understand that. You understand these people don't care about him.
these people care about his actions, and his actions the last month or so have stated that I want to do the right thing. I'm sorry for doing things the way I did, and I'm trying to do them right. And the fans here.
Omar never apologized. Don't put words in his
I didn't
mouth.
say he said it. I said his actions have indicated that.
What actions? Being carried out after getting laid out by the Dignified? No, those aren't actions.
Afterwards,
All I heard him do was whine and complain on social media on how he wants to get his hands on the Dignified.
That's admirable. He wants to get his hands on the guys who attacked him. That's admirable. And clearly the TIW fans here appreciate that.
Less than 30 days ago, you were vilifying him as well for his actions.
Absolutely, I did.
Because you keep saying, oh, he almost chokeslammed me, or he almost shock dropped me, or he almost...
Yeah, he did almost. This doesn't change the fact that he almost delivered a shock drop to me. This doesn't change the fact that for 6 months, he held the TIW championship with an iron fist with the help of these two men here at ringside. None of that changes that fact, but he's trying to make amends. He's trying to clearly to turn about his ways.
How? By wanting a match with the Dignified? That's not changing his ways. That's exactly. Omar turns his back because his ego gets in the way again.
Because his ego gets in the way. He was talking with his partner for this match, and he was attacked from behind by both members of the Dignified.
And now this match is officially underway.
After quite a bit of shenanigans before the match started. Nice towel you're wearing. Is that a robe?
Don't insult him. Don't insult the members of the Dignified like that.
He told me to shut up. He threw a sweaty thing up. Beautiful back handspring elbow by Omar. He rushes in. Oh, what a knee. Seem appreciative of Omar's efforts so far in this match. To the block and reversed again. These two men so evenly matched, strength and everything else wise, and know each other pretty well after working together for so long.
Rolling snapmare.
Rolls through that snapmare and then the kick.
Square in the face of Omar.
Pinfall 2, and Omar's able to kick out. He's using full advantage of the 5 count there, and again,
Working within the confines of the rules.
breaking the rules to the extent he's allowed to break them.
Working in the confines of the rules.
It's against the rules, it's why there's a count.
It's against the rules to keep it past
It's
5.
against the rules, you're right.
Past
No,
5.
it's against the rules
Don't
to do
interrupt
it.
me.
It's
This
against
is why Ryan tells you to shut
crying
up.
out loud.
Shut up.
It's against the rules to do it.
It is
it's
not
a
against the rules.
disqualification if you go past 5. If it wasn't against the rules, there wouldn't be a 5 count in the first place.
I hate you. I can't wait till Haggerty's commissioner of TIW.
What does that have to do? Why are you just my nightmare? Duke wins. The night started so good. Santa Claus won the Battle
it's
Royale.
awful. This night is getting better. I can't wait till this election later.
There's no election.
Yeah, there's the election when we vote Haggerty as the
You're not
commissioner of
voting
TIW.
anything. You even know how to vote? What? That's my water.
You don't deserve water.
That was my water. I don't want it anymore. No thank you. No thanks. Brian Duke, just break my water. That's soiled. You can finish that one.
Mr. Grimm in the ring. If Billy Madewell could just get him out and get some order in this match.
Meanwhile, Dominguez walks his way into the ring. Apparently he becomes the legal man.
Would have made the tag anyhow. That's a formality of that.
Experience, I suppose.
They made the tag.
Why again are you?
He asked me a question and I answered it.
You answered dishonestly. There was no tag. Again. The frickin' personal stooge of the Dignified, Johnny Patch, is with me at ringside.
Far from being a personal stooge.
That's too much. That's giving you too much credit. Well, meanwhile, what they didn't see is that, well,
Grimm didn't make a tag.
he did.
Turn around, Billy.
3 big clotheslines. Little Justice gets get out of the ring, which is where he shouldn't be. Maybe Billy Madewell will turn around. Grimm's fired up inside the ring. Lifts up the big guy.
You never saw the tag. There was no tag.
Oh my gosh, and what a slam. He's saying he didn't see the tag. Tells me you got 4 eyes you can't see.
Well, I'm not going to say Mr. Grimm's wrong.
Well, just make the tag and make it count.
No, but they rather argue over something petty and stupid.
Well, this is one interesting thing to watch going forward. Obviously, Dominguez and Justice have been working together very well as a unit for a great many months.
That's why they're the undisputed tag team champions of the world.
Highly disputed. TIW. Meanwhile, oh my gosh! Omar's able to get Dominguez up for the first. There's 3 suplexes. There's number 2. Just floats into the cover. Change of pace with the cover attempt there. Off the rope. 1, 2, and able to kick out. I was going to say, Dominguez and Justice have worked so well for so long together. How are Omar and Grimm going to work together?
Miserably. Those two don't like each other.
Grimm be okay on the same page so far this match, and Justice with an illegal shot from the outside. Now he's tagged in. Omar off the ropes. Ducks onto the clothesline, catches it, DDT. And Grimm trying to get the crowd hyped up. Grant Duke doesn't know what's going on. He's clapping along with him. HVO chant ringing through the arena. Justice barely able to get to his feet. Into his own corner. Grimm makes the tag. Justice thought about making the tag, but did not. Instead, has turned around to see Grimm in the ring, and oh my gosh, brutal clothesline. Back elbow.
Got Roman.
Shoulder tackle. Grimm's getting fired up. He's got both members of the Dignified. He goes for the splash on Justice. Justice gets out of the way, though. Rushes in for his own attempt. Now Dominguez rushes in, met with a double boot.
The chest.
Kicked him off.
This is clothesline.
He got all of that and then some. Dominguez rolls out of the ring after that. Justice tries turning Grimm around. Caught him with a right. Now he's got Grimm up. Grimm falls off the back, but holds on to his wrist, gets back up pretty quick in an awkward collision there, yeah. And now Grimm gets Justice up.
What a show of power by the Hitman for Hire.
Omar makes the tag, makes sure the ref sees it, and Grimm is just walking around with him like it's no big deal. Finally, delivers a huge drop. Omar off both ropes, sliding clothesline. Grimm with a brutal splash of his own.
Can we get some order here, Billy? Can we get Grimm out of the ring?
Looks like Omar and Grimm have devised a strategy here. Omar going up top. Ryan Duke just covering Jamar Justice, acting as a shield. Well, Omar just jumped on them both. Ryan Duke isn't part of this match. Omar's waiting. He's holding the vent from the top rope. Finally, Duke gets out of the ring, but that time, that distraction. No, Ryan Duke just hit high voltage Omar. And a typical slime ball strategy from the Dignified.
Slime ball strategy.
Getting themselves disqualified.
Oh, we have to give the belts to the champions. Still champions.
The winners of the match by disqualification, HVO and Mr. Grimm. But still, TIW Tag Team Champions.
And still, TIW And still, TIW Tag Team Champions, the Dignified, the Dignified, the Dignified.
Well, you can go ahead and yell the Dignified to the mic all you want. One of the members of your precious Dignified just got cleaned by twice. Once by the fist of Omar, once by the fist of Mr. Grimm. And this is how the Dignified works. Justice and Dominguez have just scampered off.
This is called initiation.
Initiation by Tookus.
This is not only
This is
initiation.
called taking advantage of a weak, dumb man. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to tell you, call him dumb and weak. He's tired. He's already wrestled a match.
Yeah, that's why he's weak. He's dumb because he joined the Dignified. I'll stand by that.
That's the best thing anyone can do.
So for the third, I believe, month in a row, the Dignified are going to walk out with the belts after losing the championship. Omar with a frog splash. Just about sent Ryan Duke through the ring.
Like I said, this is initiation. You know, Calvin Strange had to go through it, and now this is Ryan Duke's initiation. He'll be fine next month. Don't worry about it. Actually, he'll be fine later this month.
Well, Mr. Grimm had a shot at a championship gold here. Taken away from him. He's opened his briefcase. What's he got?
He's got a body bag in there.
Oh,
So maybe we won't see Ryan Duke after this.
that's strong. And where's the rest of his team, quote unquote, the Dignified? Yellow-tailed it out of here.
And their match is over. They can go to the back and then they can get ready to go home.
And the bloodthirsty kids at ringside. Never been more excited to see a human being put into a body bag.
Human life is precious. This is disgusting.
I mean, it's Ryan Duke, so I guess I'm okay with it, but
You would be.
slightly begrudgingly, admittedly. Nah, Ryan Duke kind of deserves it. He absolutely deserves this.
No, he proved to be a team player today.
Proved to be a team player, proved to cheat, to help the Dignified win for no value. And they discarded Calvin Strange when they didn't need him anymore. They discarded High Voltage Omar when they didn't need him anymore, they felt. They're gonna use Ryan Duke and they're gonna discard him like the rest.
No, this is a learning process for Ryan Duke. He's going to get experience. He's going to be honorable by the time he's done.
Yeah. The experience of what it's like on the way to a morgue. That's experience, all right. Grimm carrying the body bag of Ryan Duke out of the TIW arena. That's a Christmas gift, right? He's wrapped.
Oh, he has up under your tree.
Oh, God, I shouldn't have said that.